Hey guys, Lucas here from Vintage Surplus, and today we're going to talk a little more about war belts. Alright, so we're talking about war belts today. I'm just going to go a little more in depth about, like what kind of purpose they serve, an example of how you can set it up. So right here, I've got an Eagle Industries war belt. This is the V2, so it's a little bit of a lighter belt, and then I got most of the V2 pouches on here as well, so a little lighter overall than your standard V1 stuff. Now, what does a war belt or a battle belt do for you? It's a good way to keep your first line, or if you want to make your second line gear readily available to wear, put on, go anywhere with. And what that means is, first line, that's that stuff you need right away. It's the stuff you're gonna need, the most immediately, anything like that. Or you can put it on with all your extra stuff, and call it your second line, whatever need be. When it comes to Eagle Industries ones, they have points for suspenders. So you can put suspenders on here, really load this thing down, and turn it into more of a load-bearing equipment kind of surface. For this one, I kept those off, and it's now just more of a battle belt than anything else. So what do I got on here? Well, I got a holster, and that holster is kind of universal, but it's carrying to carry my M9 just well, and get my pistol where I need it to go. I got an IFAK pouch that can also double as a GP pouch if I have an IFAK on my kit. So that's nice. Keep everything good to go, ready there, nice on my side. I got a canteen pouch that can also double as a general purpose pouch, but hydration is key, so I got a canteen in there for now. And you can use it for whatever you need be. Got mag pouch, 2 AR mags right there, and then I got pistol mag pouches. So in general, you can see this kind of, you can fight from this, and you can set up a war belt however you need be. You can set this up for strictly hiking purposes, where you carry just water sources, your snacks, food, maybe your rain jacket. Everything can fit on here in different pouches. You can set it up for carrying a crap ton of magazines. So if you want to have your combat load and then another combat load, easily do that. Or let's say, you've got your plate carrier, you got it set up how you want, but maybe you need some extra stuff. And maybe you're going on a mission, or you got some stuff going on where you're like, well, I could use this. A belt's a good way to go with that, because you can keep it kind of slim to your body, easy to wear, easy to carry, and you have everything right on you other than a backpack, which you take on, put on, take off, all that. So war belt in general is a good way to go for carrying extra gear, setting up your kit in different lines, and what's where. And overall, it's just a good way to carry anything. Put suspenders on this, and again, you can carry a lot of weight, and you don't really notice it. So that's a war belt. If you have a war belt, battle belt, have experience with battle belts, let us know in the comments below, like what you wore on it, what kind of battle belt you used. Love to hear your opinions. Obviously, I'm not going too crazy in depth with war belts. Just more to show you like what you can do with one if you've never worn one, and maybe a general setup for if you're confused on how to set one up. This is a good baseline setup for a war belt. It's going to get you where you need to go and carry what you need to carry.